Hello everyone and welcome. This is the Left Lane Reviews, and today I have something for you guys very special. It is the 2016 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Unlimited. First, we're going to dive into the history of the Wrangler name, and then we're going to go over the specs and do a little bit of driving. Thank you guys for joining me. Now, the Wrangler roots go all the way back to 1987 when it replaced the Jeep CJ. It goes back even further to World War II when Willys Wheeler won the contract with the U.S. military for a four-wheel drive vehicle called the MB, later nicknamed the Jeep. Now, for 2007, Jeep completely redesigned the Wrangler. The new vehicle was longer, it was taller, and it was wider. It was designed to be more comfortable and safe than the TJ it was replacing. It has now standard stability control and traction control. So now the Jeep's signature 7-slot grille doesn't only look nice, it actually represents the 7 continents Jeep is sold in. Now, the 2016 Wrangler Rubicon is probably the best and the worst vehicle on the used car market today. If you're looking for a loud, unpleasant, insufficient, yet rugged-looking, expensive SUV that's going to get you over any hill you throw at it and look really good while doing it, well, then this is your choice. So now, let's hop into this Jeep and take a look at the interior. Now, the last time the Wrangler got an interior update was in 2011, when it received a curvier, more car-like dashboard as opposed to the blockier, cheaper one that preceded it. Nothing has changed though in 4 years, with the same switches and controls, and the material still reminiscent of Chrysler's freshly post-bankruptcy days. Now, opening up the driver's side door, you might expect it to be pretty heavy, but it's pretty light, so it makes it really easy for when you're taking it off. The front seats are decently comfortable, but not terribly big or adjustable by modern day standards. There is a nice Rubicon stitching right into the back of this leather's premium seats. The back seat can fit 3 people in a pinch, but it's low to the floor, putting the passengers in a knee-up position and not giving them much of legroom. We'll also have this really cool mat in the rear that kind of looks like a tire track row right over it. This Wrangler is also equipped with a 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel with audio, Bluetooth, and cruise control controls on your steering wheel. Then behind that, your stalks for your indicators and your windshield wipers are also very beefy. There is also a custom Rubicon badge right on the tachometer itself. Now right there you have the Chrysler's ancient Uconnect system, with your normal radio and the navigation system that's not set up right now in this Rubicon. You then can go over to your media for Bluetooth and aux. And it goes down to the unique window switches right there in the middle of the dash. And then down to your climate control and your heated seat, traction control, and 4-wheel drive lever and gear selector. Now, before we pop the hood and look into the engine, look at the cutouts on the hood. It really gives the front of the vehicle a nice look. Now, in 2012, Jeep introduced the 3.6-liter V6 from Pentastar. It pumps out 285 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. It also has a new 5-speed automatic that replaced the 4-speed auto and a new 6-speed manual. It gets 17 miles per gallon in the city and 21 on the highway. Now, another interesting feature about this Jeep is its filler cap is actually metal. Okay, then Now, if you think of a vehicle that's highly off-road capable straight from the factory, there's not many other names that come to mind other than the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Now, the Rubicon package adds locking front and rear differentials, Dana 44 axles, a 4:10 gear ratio, standard in the 6-speed manual and optional in the 5-speed auto, a disconnecting sway bar that offers you up to 30 inches of articulation in the front. There is front and rear tow hooks for when you need to pull your friends out. You can also tow up to 3,500 pounds. There is rock sliders and old school rear solid axles. This Rubicon is equipped with an upgraded front bumper, a barricade winch, and auxiliary lights. It also has a 3-inch lift with 33-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain mud tires and 17-inch Rubicon wheels with your cool Jeep symbol right there. So now, starting up this Wrangler Rubicon is a loose custom exhaust, which sounds pretty good. Now, although the upright dashboard provides clear gauges and a sensible layout of the controls, you get a distinct throwback feeling when behind the wheel of this Jeep. Vague steering input and a lot of body roll, though, doesn't make this something that you kind of want to carve up the mountains in. But definitely when the road gets rough, this is where the Jeep excels. So it's really what you're looking for in an SUV. So now there's not a lot of visibility when you look around the Jeep. The windows and windshield itself is actually kind of short. The throttle is kind of has a hard almost push that you really need to want to get into it to give her some gas. And I just don't know if this would probably be the perfect daily driver. Now, even with the roof up and the hardtop on, the Jeep is pretty noisy when you're riding on the highway, even on surface streets. The tire noise from the big mud tires definitely give you kind of really not even like a connected feel to the road. Although when you take the roof down and the sun shining, there's nothing you can really complain about.